Hello friends! A new scandal between Mbappe and the PSG president. Joao Felix already has one foot in Barcelona, while Manchester City is ready to break the transfer market by signing a top winger. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to the news. Lorient have signed former Manchester City fullback Benjamin Mendy on a contract until 2025. Barcelona have signed midfielder Oriol Romeu from Girona for €5 million on a 3-year deal. The Catalan press service confirmed. PSG have re-signed Xavi Simons from PSV for €6 million, with the midfielder joining RB Leipzig on a season-long loan. AC Milan have signed midfielder Tijani Reinders from AZ for €20 million. Manchester City have reached an agreement to sign centre-back Joško Gvardiol from RB Leipzig, Fabrizio Romano writes. Real Madrid fullback Álvaro Odriozola close to Real Sociedad return, Relevo informs. Marseille will sign Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang as a free agent. Chelsea agreed to let the forward go for free. Borussia Dortmund and Emre Can are getting closer to a contract extension. The new deal will run until 2026, Bild reports. Inter Milan have signed fullback Juan Cuadrado on a free transfer following his departure from Juventus. Ahli have reached an agreement with Manchester City to sign winger Riyad Mahrez for €30 million plus €5 million add-ons. The Athletic reports. Al Ettifaq have agreed a fee with Liverpool to sign midfielder Jordan Henderson. Atletico is planning to buy River Plate striker Lucas Beltran, according to Relevo. Marseille centre-back Chancel Mbamba has received an offer from Saudi Arabia. Divock Origi has been excluded from Milan's preseason squad as the club tries to sell him, La Gazzetta dello Sport reports. Leipzig will make a new and improved offer to Lyon for the defender Castello Lucaba, given the impending sale of Joško Gvardiol to Manchester City. Arsenal are in talks with Grêmio over the transfer of central midfielder Botelho, UOL Esporte reports. I don't know if it's already done, but Kylian Mbappe is going to play for Real Madrid this year, I'm very sure, Diario AS journalist Manu Sainz assures. Strasbourg are in talks with Tottenham to sign centre-back Davinson Sanchez. Roma have learned that PSG are ready to let Renato Sanchez go on loan with a buyout option, Mercato reports. Bayern Munich have agreed a contract with Kyle Walker. The Manchester City fullback has already told some of his teammates about it. The Glazer brothers will still control Manchester United when the Premier League season starts. The process of selling the club to new owners is being delayed, the Daily Mail reports. Barcelona will try to sign another midfielder and a right-back during the remainder of the transfer window. PSG are keeping an eye on Crystal Palace midfielder Cheikh Doucouré. He is also on Liverpool's radar, the Evening Standard reports. Victor Osimhen and Napoli are negotiating a contract extension, and the new agreement may include a release clause for which the striker can leave in the future. Sevilla's Yassine Bono likes the idea of moving to Bayern and would be happy to be Manuel Neuer's backup. Chelsea are set to make an offer for Montpellier striker Ali Wahi. If the transfer happens, the Blues will immediately loan the player out to Strasbourg, journalist Fabrice Hawkins says. Real Madrid will release their third jersey for the 2023-24 season in early August. PSG are planning to make an opening bid of €75 million for Benfica's 22-year-old striker Gonçalo Ramos, insider Ekrem Konur writes. Romelu Lukaku's lawyer, Sebastian Ledour, is ready to accept Al Hilal's offer, but the Chelsea striker keeps waiting for Juventus, Tuttosport notes. Bayer Leverkusen are leading the race to sign Union Saint-Gilloise striker Victor Boniface. Now let's move on to the main news. PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi refused to meet Kylian Mbappe in person, RTL France reports. The other day, the Qatari official visited the training base to make a motivational statement to the entire team ahead of the new season. However, the source claims that Al-Khelaifi, having the opportunity to talk face-to-face with Mbappe about the future, deliberately ignored Kylian, showing that the French striker no longer has preferences and is not more important than the club. At the same time, PSG continues to put pressure on their star, demanding that he extend his contract or leave Paris by August 1st. Another tense situation between PSG and Mbappe, which plays into the hands of Real Madrid. Atletico Madrid have started negotiations with PSG over Marco Verratti, L'Equipe reports. Los Colchoneros have not yet made an official offer or discussed the details of the transfer, but have indicated interest in the Italian at the request from Diego Simeone. However, the French magazine adds that Liverpool is also closely monitoring the situation and is preparing their own offer for Verratti. As Fabinho and Jordan Henderson will soon leave Merseyside, Jurgen Klopp plans to sign a new midfielder, which should be the 30-year-old PSG player. Manchester City have been in contact with Barcelona about signing Raphinha this summer. The citizens are interested in the winger, especially amid news of the departure of Riyad Mahrez, who is gonna join Saudi Arabia's Ahli. The Arabian club has already agreed on the terms of a personal contract with the Algerian and will pay 35 million euros for him. That's why City is on the hunt for a new winger. Man City's sporting director Txiki Begiristain and Barcelona's new director Deco have already started discussing the Raphinha deal. The Catalans are open to offers, as they need to earn about 60 million euros by August 31st to register their newcomers for the new season. Raphinha moved to Barca only last summer. He played 50 games, scoring 10 goals and making 12 assists. His contract with the Blaugrana is valid until 2027. Atletico Madrid have approved Joao Felix's transfer to Barcelona after the player made an exclusive statement to Fabrizio Romano that he has been dreaming of playing for the Catalans since childhood. According to Diario AS, the Rojiblancos have agreed to let the Portuguese go to Camp Nou on loan with an option to buy. But such a deal could cost Barca 25 million euros. This amount will include compensation for the loan and the player's salary. It's worth noting that Chelsea, who loaned Felix in January for half a season, ended up paying Atletico 11 million euros. Juventus's new sporting director Cristiano Giuntoli has admitted that the club may have to sell Dusan Vlahovic this summer to balance its economic situation after failing to qualify to European competitions. It's no secret that we must balance the books. We strongly rely on Vlahovic though, but of course, if there are irrefutable offers, we must think about it. But technically, we strongly rely on him, Giuntoli said. It is worth reminding that Vlahovic is in the transfer shortlist of Chelsea and PSG, so the Serbian's representatives are ready to discuss their client with interested clubs. Vlahovic's Juventus contract runs until 2026. Last season, he played for the Bianconeri in 42 games, scored 14 goals and provided 4 assists. Real Madrid's Aurelien Tchouameni has made it to the top of Bayern's wish list. In case of failure in negotiations with Tottenham for Harry Kane, Munich will still try to please their fans with a big signing, but in the midfield. Thomas Tuchel insists on acquiring Tchouameni, and the player's entourage feels that he may well consider moving to Munich if Real Madrid does not provide him with guarantees of regular playing practice in the new season. In addition, Tchouameni is concerned about the possible loss of his place in the starting lineup of the French national team. He wants to be irreplaceable at next year's European Championships. Along with Bayern, Tchouameni is considering Chelsea, but there has been no concrete offer from the Londoners yet. Friends, we advise you to watch The True Story of the Messenger of Death, aka Oppenheimer, aka the creator of the nuclear bomb. Click on the video that has just appeared on the screen. Enjoy! Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for our next episodes.